to VAR Room, where Americans talk soccer. I'm your co-host today, Idris, alongside me, Jun. How you doing today, Jun?
Doing great, Idris. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Well,
Awesome.
Thank you for you guys for coming back, our subscribers. Make sure you hit that like button. We were off last week, something came up. Jun had to go celebrate Mourinho getting sacked, the Super League, and all that stuff. So we gave you guys a break to enjoy the time and the meltdown. But we're back again. You know them way there. And today we have a quick episode on the preview of our Spurs gonna bottle it again, or our Man City just too good and Spurs are gonna be without a trophy. I'm gonna start with Jun. What you think today, Jun? Man City versus Spurs, Carabao Cup final.
Respect Spurs, Idris. Respect Spurs. I know. We've seen Bern Leno last game. How could you make fun of Spurs after that? I'm questioning your.
I have a trophy add that to your trophy cabinet, I guess. I got trophies.
Yeah, that's true. Hey. You can't say anything back from that because we don't have any trophies. But today you're about to win one. No Audi Cup.
Okay.
No BMW. No Toyota. We're gonna win a Carabao Cup. But yeah, this is a very exciting match. It's like rematch between Spurs and Man City since the Champions League. That's like one of the most bigger tournaments they had in the previous stage. And Tottenham, obviously, that was a really great moment for them, taking away the win, going to the finals. And they're back again, really at a different status, different stage of their league this season. Spurs are really struggling. Like Idris mentioned, Mourinho just got sacked. Ryan Mason's in charge, 29-year-old. He had a season-ending head injury, and he really had to quit his career. But he's back in charge. He won the last game against who was it? Crystal Palace? No. Who did Tottenham play last game? Everton. No. Southampton.
Yeah.
Southampton. Yeah.
Y'all were lucky to win.
That was a great win for Mason, honestly. I don't think it was luck. So Idris, please respect Spurs once again. Respect the future trophy winners. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's gonna be a good matchup. The starting lineups are up. I'm very looking forward to this match. What are your thoughts on this match, Idris? Just a brief overview.
Man City needs to beat Spurs at all costs. I mean, if Spurs win, it's just a Carabao Cup. It's nothing relevant, so that's fine. But I think it's kind of weird they sacked Mourinho a week before your cup final, one of your biggest cup finals in the last few years, apart from the Champions League final where you guys got dogged. Yeah, one of your biggest games this season, and you sack your manager and you put in Ryan Mason. I don't know who that bloke is. Some of your players are older than him. Can't be my team though. They enter FC. But you guys got Harry Kane back, so that's a huge boost for you. Man City have been kind of shaky recently, but I don't know what Ryan's philosophy is. I think the Southampton game was not a good gauge, but I think the second half you guys played way better. And if you guys take it to City, you might have a chance, but City have won this Carabao Cup for the past 3 years straight, and they'll be looking for their fourth. So I think they're the favorites, but you never know with Spurs when Harry Kane is on the field, and Dale's been on some form. His goal in the last game was really good. That's the quality he has. And it's going to be a tough one for City. It's not going to be easy, but I think City will still win.
Yeah, let's that's a great take. Let's get into the starting lineup. I'm already seeing some disagreement on my end with Ryan Mason's starting lineup today. Looks like um Ryan Mason and Pep Guardiola, they're using the same um formations, 4-3-3. So let's start with Tottenham's lineup first. Idris, we see Son, Kane, and Lucas, and Giovanni Lo Celso, Hoyvier in the middle, and Harry Winks as a right mid, and Reguilon, the Eric Dyer, Toby Alderweireld, um, Dyer and Alderweireld on the center back, Aurier and Reguilon on the right fullbacks, and Hugo Lloris on goal. What are your thoughts on this? Any um surprise for you?
Yeah, why is he not playing Rude Boy and Dombele? I think he's arguably your best ball retention player apart from Harry Kane because his dribbling skills are amazing. But I don't know, Winksy can give you some good. I think he wants to be stable in the midfield, and that's why he went with the double defensive mid pivot here, just to counter De Bruyne, Gundogan, give them something to think about. But I think the one interesting thing is Lo Celso playing out on the flank and not in the number 10. I assume that him and Mora will switch because Mora is more of a winger. But Lo Celso starting is kind of interesting. You have Bergwijn and Bale on the bench. So that's pretty interesting lineup. And I think you guys don't have that many center backs. I think Toby and Dyer are probably your best because Sanchez is a basket. So yeah, I think apart from Winksy and Lo Celso, I think it's a pretty decent lineup. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think Winksy should start on bench today. Just because Tanguy is just such on form right now, and he's been really the driving force of our attacks. And he showed a really great game last game. I also didn't get why he got subbed out for Harry Winks, and Harry Winks didn't really show much, like show much last game. The thing about Harry Winks is that he doesn't really take risk. Like at least right now, he used to take risk more in the back in the days when his confidence and form was up. But Harry Winks, I don't think his confidence and his form is up right now. And but yeah, I do see your point. It might be a good way to stop Kevin De Bruyne, the pace, and more using a defensive-minded player like Harry Winks there, and Hoyvier also in the middle, working with Harry Winks to support each other, and also Hoyvier can support Lo Celso. And yeah, honestly, I kind of wanted to see Lo Celso in the middle where Hoybier is at. I think that's where he usually plays because he has that vision. He knows how to make those phase passes. Even the last game, it started from Giovanni, the goal where Sonny scored, but unfortunately got canceled because of the VAR. So we'll see how this turns out. There might be some switching of formations when the game starts. Who knows? But Reguilon, I like the choice of Reguilon in the left back. He's gonna definitely show some heart, and he's gonna show up. And Aurier looked really good last game too. He had an amazing cross to Sonny, and then I didn't know why Sonny didn't shoot that, but Lucas missed a shot. And Lloris, always a good choice as a keep. It's very consistent. And yeah, let's talk about Man City lineup. We have three. Idris.
So we have a 4-3-3 with a 3-5-3 midfield. We have Zach Steffen in goal. Walker and Cancelo has the fullbacks. Ruben Diaz and Laporte has the center backs. Fernandinho would be the holding midfielder, I would assume. De Bruyne, Gundogan, Mahrez, Foden, and Sterling. What are your thoughts on that one?
Definitely Kyle Walker. I know he was gonna play this game. One, he's a very good defender, and second, he also can attack as well. He's a very good fullback in general, and third, he knows Spurs player really well. He played with most of these players back in the day, so he knows how to get through them, get past them. And Ruben Diaz, very solid center back, so why not? And Laporte, yeah, so I think John Stones is out, so I think that seems like a pretty reasonable choice for Pep Guardiola. And Cancelo, such a beauty to watch, always, his game. And Gundogan, yep, obviously in his natural position. He's been on form. And Kevin De Bruyne, we didn't know if he was going to play today, but he is on the pitch today. So Spurs got to really watch out for his visions and passes. And Raheem Sterling, he did show some inconsistency in his attacking lately, but hopefully Foden covers that because Foden has been a goal-scoring machine recently. And obviously Mahrez, I don't know how much big of a form he is in right now because he's been on and off the pitch. He has been really consistently showing up under Pep. He's definitely really good. He's definitely world class, but at current form, I don't know. I think it's a solid lineup, but I think there could be. It's not unbeatable, I would say. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid, a pretty standard Man City defensive lineup Laporte, maybe because Stones is injured, but I think Laporte's still a better defender than Stones. Stones been on form though. Cancelo and Walker, I expect them to get up high up the pitch. Walker not so much, but Cancelo, he has a great attacking sense. I think the only surprise for me is he's playing Zach Steffen instead of Ederson in goal, because Ederson is his number one, and it's a cup final. But De Bruyne, Mahrez, Foden, Sterling, Gundogan, they're going to go get forward. They're going to be the danger man. They're going to switch positions. All five of those to switch positions easily. But I think Mahrez he's going to give Regular a hard time. He gives most fullbacks a hard time. Regular is a good defender, so let's see if he can hold his own. He needs to be on his A game, unless Mahrez is going to take him for a treat.
Yeah, that's a very interesting matchup actually, because Reguilon and Mahrez, they both really pacey. So let's see who wins the battle. What are your thoughts on Kane versus Sterling? They're both world class England's top strikers. Who do you think is going to be the opening goal here?
Opening goal, I say Foden scores the opening goal, actually.
Foden?
Yeah, he's been a big game player, really. So I expect him to show up.
Okay. What's your let's do our final score prediction of Man City versus Spurs, and
I say I'll say 3-2.
3-2.
Man City. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of goals, and I think there could be a lot of goals in this one. 3-2 to Man City.
Okay. Who's going to score 3 goals?
I say Foden scores 1, Mahrez and Gundogan. Those are the 3 goals, and and for Spurs, Kane scores both of them.
Okay. Do you think it's going to be like 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-2, or it's going to be like Man City scoring 3 goals and then Spurs try to catch up?
I think Man City scored 2 goals first, Spurs score 1, and Man City scores the 3rd, then Spurs score again.
Okay, good take. For me, I think it's going to be a 4-2 Spurs win.
Wow.
Wow. I think it's going to be Sonny with the opening goal. He's a Man City destroyer. And Harry Kane with the follow-up. I think he's going to score 2 more goals. And then I think Højbjerg is going to hit that long-range shot. So, yep, that's my prediction. Let's see how this goes.
All right. Let us know in the comments below what you think.
Let us know, guys. All right, Idris, any closing remarks?
Nah, just make sure we laugh at Jim if Spurs do lose. And if they do win, we laugh at them because they're probably going to celebrate the Carabao Cup like it's the Champions League. So we can still laugh at them again.
Guys, every prayer counts, so make sure you pray for Spurs today. Let's hope that Spurs can finally win the cup. No Audi Cup, no Toyota Cup, no Volkswagen Cup. Let's win a Carabao Cup, a legit cup. Let's do it. Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in. And we're back again. And hit that like and subscribe button. And we'll be back. Peace.
Peace.